Hey everyone, this is Mirna from Happiness Academy. I'm going to be a speaker on next PDT talk on the topic of making work exciting again. So I thought it's about time we roll off this topic and kind of start talking about it a little bit. And I decided to share with you today 3 tips or tools, 3 little things that you could be doing already this week to explore this topic and to kind of try implementing it and start implementing it in your life a little bit already. I do have to warn you, first 2 are sort of weekly challenges. I'll invite you to do it every day this week, although of course it's not mandatory. But I also invite you to play with all these 3, to try them out, to experiment with them a little bit and see if they're nice for you or not. So first tool is making somebody else's day nice. What that means in practice is I'll invite you every day this week to try and do something nice for some of your colleagues at work. It can be colleague, it can be customer, partner, collaborator, doesn't really matter if you lack colleagues or ideas for colleagues. But the point is, for someone in your work environment, to do something sweet and nice and kind that you wouldn't normally do. So first of all, this is not a comfort zone stretch exercise. So it's not the point to do something weird and big and difficult. No, the point is to do something small, easy, kind, and joyful that you normally wouldn't do. I'll give you an example. If you normally if you never brought your colleague a cup of tea or a chocolate or something else you know they like to work, maybe you want to do that one day. You bring them a little piece of chocolate and say, hey, I just wish you a nice day. On the other hand, if that's something that you normally do and you do it often, then you could do something different. For example, maybe send them a really nice article on the topic you know they're interested in, or maybe share with them some nice exhibition you know it's interesting for them, or maybe give them a book you read and you knew they would like. So the point is to explore new ways of somehow giving back to others and doing something nice for others. And just experiment with that. Do different things, do something every day, but make it easy for you, make it fun for you as well. It shouldn't be like this difficult thing to do. Uh, basic idea behind this, it's really that relationships at work are one of the most important factors for our satisfaction at work. But let's not dig into theory. Instead, let's go into second tool or second little trick for happier days at work. Second one is something that's more for you and yourself. The task for you will be in the morning. And again, it would be nice if you could do this throughout the week, but it's also okay if you do it just one day. The moment when you come to work, just take a literally couple of seconds to think about what is one thing you're looking forward to in today's day. You could maybe anchor it with something, with the first cup of coffee in the morning. Use it as a reminder for you to do that. Or maybe seeing your colleague, use it as a reminder to do that. But just whatever you do, try to remember each morning to take just a few seconds to think what is nice that I'm looking forward to today in my workday. And we will do the same in the end of the day. So in the moment when you're leaving the office, and again, maybe you can set some reminder like the moment you grab your coat or the moment you exit the building. Maybe you can use that as a reminder to just think for a second, what is one thing I can be grateful for in today's day? And it can be a very small thing or a very big thing, it doesn't matter. What matters more is to try to do this often, to try to do it kind of throughout the week. And then the third one is very easy, and it's just about our environment. So our environment at work it's not crucial for our happiness, but it can definitely be a nice mood booster. And one thing that's proven to impact our health and also mood and positive emotion quite positively is nature. So the invitation of our third sort of little tip or tool is to introduce something in your work environment that will make you joyful every day. If you have stuff like that, that's great. Maybe you want to add on something else, maybe you don't. The idea here is to add on something, maybe to your desk. Maybe it could be a small cute plant. Maybe it could be a nice photo or postcard of some place you're dreaming of. Or it could be just a nice new desktop background image on your laptop. Whatever it is, the idea is that this thing is something that kind of makes you joyful, kind of makes you smile, and just gives you a bit of good mood whenever you see it. Now, this is a task that we'll do just once this week, so you're invited to sometimes throughout the week to think of something you're going to drag into your environment, and that's going to remind you to smile. However, this is something that on longer term you do want to change every now and then, because our brain is really made to get used to things and make to get into habits and to kind of just start taking things for granted. So that is something that you want to spark a bit of novelty in, and every couple of weeks or couple of months keep on moving something, changing something, adding something new into our work environment. So I hope you can explore these tips. I think they can be really fun and they can be really kind of breath of fresh air in our work environment. If you wish to explore that topic quite deeper, you're very welcome to join us on Sunday for Make Work Exciting Again. But even if you don't, I would invite you, please keep on exploring this topic. It's such a beautiful thing to build more happiness, to build more satisfaction, more excitement in our work days. And sometimes actually even very small things like the one I shared in this couple of minutes can be quite actually impactful on our mood and on our satisfaction. So play with them, explore them, have fun. Maybe see you on Sunday. If not, see you somewhere else. I wish you an awesome week ahead. Bye.